Welcome to online classes student. So today in our class of maths, we will continue our chapter money 8H exercise as we have done our division in money. So let's do in a statement division, right? This one we are going to start our division statements. So statements as we have done in our previous chapters, previous exercises, multiplication, subtraction and addition, right? This one we have done in our previous classes. So now come to 8D exercise, right? First one is Sonal got 200 from her grandmother. Okay, sorry, I have opened the D. We are on H, right? The cost of 4 ice cream is 96.20 paise. Now you can see the 4 ice creams price is 96.20 and find the cost of each ice cream. We know that the one ice cream cost is that much. Now the cost of 4 ice cream is that much. The find of the cost of each ice cream. There are 4 ice creams and they are having a total cost. But now what we have to find out that one cost, which means one ice cream cost we will find out. Let's find out on both. Okay. So let's do this students here. So we know that the cost of 4 ice cream is 96.20 paise, right? Rupees 96.20 paise. Okay. We know the amount of that much. Now what we have to find? We have to find the cost of one ice cream. We know that the cost and the 4 ice creams were there. Now we have to find the number of one ice cream. So what we will do? We will take a division. So let's do the division. So you can see 4 will be as divisor and divided will be our cost. And now we are going to find out our answer, which means the cost of one ice cream. So let's do this. So 4 2s are 8. So we will take 8 here. On the first digit you can see, because on the table of 4 we never count 9, right? So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, right? So 8 is smaller than the 9, so we have taken 8 here. So when we minus 9 and 8 from 9, so how much we get here? How much we have here? We have 1 here. Okay. Now we will take 6, and now you can see on the table of 4, 4 4s are 16, right? So 4 will be here and 16 will be here. Now come to the point. If you want to take a point, you can take point here. Okay? Because we have done our rupees. Now we will do our paisa. Here is 2. Now there is no possibility to take 2 on the table of 4. We can't divide it from 4. So when we have to take the another digit, what we will do? We will take a 0 here and take this second digit below. Okay. Now this digit make 20. On the table of 4, 4 5s are 20, right? 4 5s are 20. So 20 will be here, 5 will be as quotient, right? So 5 is here and 20 is here. Now 20 and 20 minus, we will get 0, and this one is our answer, which means that the cost of each ice cream, the cost of each ice cream is rupees 24.05 paise. Now this one is our first sum. Okay student. Now we will do our second one, where we have simply we can learn that written divide 95.50, which means rupees 95.50 into 5 equal parts. Now we have an amount and we have to divide into 5 equal parts, which means we have a 1 piece and we have to divide into 5 parts. Okay. How much each part? Now we will find out as the same we have done in our ice cream, that we have find the one ice cream cost. As the same we have to find the one equal part of 96.50 paise. Okay. So let's do this on board. Now the simple what we have to do, that is division, that is written for us, that we have to divide the equal parts. Okay. Now you can see I have written here that 95 point which we have to divide from a 5, right? Because we have to divide them in equal 5 parts, right? So let's take a revision of 5 table. 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. I know that table is very easy for you. So let's revise it here by the division method. Okay. Now here is 9. That is possibility to 9 ever we can take on 5 table. No. So as we always do, that we have to take a smallest number. 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. 10 is smaller than the 9. No. That is the greatest number, right? 10 from 9. So we will take a smallest number. Now we can easily see that 5 ones are 5. So we will take here 5. And when we take 5 here, we will do minus, which means subtraction here. Okay. When we do the subtraction, 9 minus 5, which we have, where we have 4, right? The subtraction when we do, how many digits we have now? 4. Okay. 4 will be here and we will take 5 digits below. Okay. Now here it is 45. Now we can revise our table. Okay, recite our table in our mind. 5 nines are 45, right? So 45 comes on 9, right? Come at 9. So this one is 9 will be here and 45 here. When we minus it, you can see 45 and 45 becomes 0. So we will take 5 below again. And now here is point, so you can take point here. Okay. Here is 5. Now we can simply see 5 ones are 5. So we will take 1 here. Okay. 5 and 5 minus we will get 0. Now here is 0 in the last. So we can take 0 as it is here, or you can do the division also. 0 ones are 0. 0 twos are 0. Right. Whatever the result is, if we are multiplying or dividing it, so it's come the 0 answer. Okay. So here is 0. So now we have divided the each part equally in is rupees 19.10. So this one is our answer. I have divided the 5 equal parts. Now you can see easily that there is answer that each part is about 19.10. That 5 parts is every part number or rupee has 19.10. Hope you got your answer. Okay. Now this one is our second one. So let's do the third one. In the third statement, we can easily see that I have kept rupees 246 and equally in 3 pockets. Now you can see there is a tricky question that amount is 246 which he equally divided in the 3 pockets. How much do I have in each my pockets? Now we have an amount, right? I have given to Shivam, to Ram and to again Shyam, right? The 3 person I have contributed 3 equal amount to their pockets. Now what I have to find? I have to find that how much I have given to everyone, the 3 of them. Okay. So we will find out and then we will give the answer as a statement given to us. Okay. Let's do this. So students, as we have to divided that money into 3 pockets, let's find out that how much money in one pocket. So as you can see, money kept in 3 pockets. How much money we have kept? Right, rupees 246. Now money kept in one pocket we have to find out. So this one is our money and we have divided into 3, right? 3 pockets. Let's find out one pocket money, right? Here you can see 246 is here and we have to divide by 3. Now easily we can see that it is not possible to divide 3 by 2. So here we can do one thing, that we can take the 2 number. Okay. Here we can 2 number. Exactly. Now 24 comes on the 3 table. 3 8s are 24. Now we have taken 24 here and 8 here. Now we can see 24 minus 24, 0. As now you can see 6 will be here. Now on the table of 3, Now recite the table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Right, on 2. Right, 2 will be here, 6 will be here. Now when we divide it, you can see how much we have, 82. Now I have rupees 82 in each pocket, which means the you can say 3 equal parts of that much amount. Okay, how much we have divided? 82. Okay, in each pocket. This one is our third sum. Now let's do the fourth one. In the fourth one, you can see the price of 2 table is rupees 366.66 paise. Find out the cost of 1 table. Now we know that the 2 tables cost is that much. Okay, which means it's 366.66 paise. Is that much? Now what we have to find? We have to find that 1 table cost. Okay, so 1 table cost we can find out that 366 point divide by 2. Let's divide this. Okay, as we have to find the tables cost, so we will find out. Yes, the cost of 2 table. We will write here. Cost of 2 tables is 366.66 paise, right? Now what we have to find? The cost of that 1 table, right? Cost of 1 table. So here is 366.66 divided by 1, right? Okay, here is 2 table. So we will find out the 1 table. So students, it's very simple. We can see. We will take a smallest number, which means 2. Here will be 1. We will take 16. It's 18. Okay. 8 will be here and 16 will be, we'll minus it. When we minus it, we can see here will be 0. We will take 6. Okay. Now the table of 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 will be here. 6 and 6 become 0. We take 6 again. This 6 will go to 2 3s are 6. Again 3, again 3. Now before the two digit, we have to take a point, right? That will be show our paisa. So the cost of 1 table, the cost of 1 table is rupees 183.33 paise. Okay, this one is the amount of our 1 table. This what we have to find, that is this cost price of that 1 table. So we have find it from the 2 tables price. Okay, so this one is our answer of our 4th sum. So we have done our 4th one also. Let's discuss about our 5th sum, that is I bought a set of 6 spoons, which means he bought the 6 set of spoons for rupees that much. Okay, 30.12 paise. What is the price of 1 spoon? Right, we have right now we know that the 6 packet amount is this much, and now we have to find that how much the amount of 1 packet. So let's find out. We know that the amount of 6 spoons, right? Cost of 6 spoons we know how much it is. That is 30.12 paise. Okay, done. Now we have to find the cost of 1 spoon. As we have our 30.12 and 6 spoons, right? Here. Now here is 3 and here is 0. So simply you can see we will take 30. 6 5s are 30. 5 will be here and 30 will be here, and we will minus it. It's become 0. And again you can see now that 1 never come on 6. We will take the 2 digits. That means 12 will be taken. So we will take here 0. Okay. And 12 and 12 go to 6. 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 2 will be here. Before the 2 digit we have to take a point. Okay. Have minus it. Now we can easily see the cost of 1 spoon is equal to 5 which means rupees 5.0 paise, 5.02 paise. Okay, this one is our fifth sum which we have done. The price of 1 spoon is rupees 5.2 paise. And yes, we have done our exercise H, 8H. We have 5 statements and we have done here in this class. Thank you students, that's all for today.